What's your name and who are you to Tito?
My name is Nathaniel Vidal. I am Tito's oldest brother.
Hi, my name's Tito Vidal. I'm 16 years old and I love playing guitar, writing songs, snowboarding, surfing, jiu-jitsu, and tending for my plants. I'm an inquiring, open-minded, and risk-taking person. I love to learn about everything with an open mind, and I'm constantly asking questions. I also love to put myself outside of my comfort zone as much as I can. You're probably wondering why I just gave you a crash course on my life, and why I'm having an interview with some of the closest people to me. And well, it's because I have problems with my self-image. I want who I am in my head to be what everyone else sees. The only problem is I don't know what everyone else sees. Today, I'm gonna ask people around me who they think I really am as a person, so I can improve and better myself. First though, let's start off by letting you get an insight into the culture of my home.
We have a lot of Latin culture representation in the house. We speak a lot of Spanish in the house. We make a lot of Latin food as well. So we do a lot of dishes with black beans and rice. We do desserts like tres leches.
¿Y a qué es el papá de Tito?
Since you are Tito's dad, what is the material and non-material culture in the house?
En la casa.
Bueno, lo más que...
Well, in reality, Latin American culture and United States culture are both combined. So we have both of the cultures in our home. We try and speak Spanish with the kids, and we eat a lot of Latin food.
Comida latina.
What are you cooking right now?
Como dicen en este país, octopus.
Now that you understand my culture, let's see how my family views me and my behaviors. Nathaniel, how do you view my relationship with social media?
So I think he's smart about social media. He only posts infrequently, and he doesn't post anything like super inappropriate. Because he knows that the colleges in the future are going to look at that, and even future employers. So, but I don't know if he has a Finsta or any other accounts. I only follow him on Instagram. So,
I think he makes an effort to make a good use of his time, but oftentimes gets distracted by many things.
What do you think he could do instead of being on his phone?
I think he could probably be more productive. Other things that would help him more academically or as a hobby.
Producing music, writing music, jiu-jitsu, his family, learning how to cook better.
I think Tito could read some more books, probably, instead of using his phone.
Haha, very funny dude. According to the 16 personality tests, I am a campaigner. And if you're anything like me, you probably have no idea what being a campaigner means. Well, campaigners are typically curious and enthusiastic people, as well as excellent communicators. They find beauty in everything and venture beyond their comfort zones in search of new ideas. They also love to speak about things that inspire them and that capture their imagination. They love social situations and love to talk, but are also good listeners. Now I say my family should take a look at some personality traits and pick out the ones they believe resemble me the most. What am I like in their heads?
Out of these 16 personality traits, which one would you say Tito is most like?
Tito 1, I know Tito's very social. I know he's very good at reading people and like talking to people, and he doesn't make people feel awkward or stuff. And I know he's good at making friends. Even ever since he was a baby, Tito was like the most social baby I've ever met. So social is definitely up there. And obviously he's quite musical. He's in a band with his brothers and friends, and they make great music, and I've been keeping up with it for a few years now. So, and he knows all sorts of instruments, and he's getting into music production. So he's definitely musical.
I know I thought with the lollipop eyes.
I would stream that on all music platforms if I were you.
Thirdly, I would say that Tito has a good sense of self. He knows who he is. He knows what he wants from life. He might not know what he wants to be when he grows up, so to speak, but I think he knows what he likes and he knows what's good for him. So yeah, I think he has a good sense of self. So that's what I would say.
Tito's strengths are definitely language, definitely music, and I also think you're very social. I think you can basically manage any social scene, which is pretty impressive.
That's everything.
All right, thanks. It's a pleasure doing business with you.